Good morning, Claire. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Anna. Hello, Champa. Hello, Megan. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Grand Rising, Dana. Thank you for the heart me, Champa. Hello, Chelsea. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Wonder, Deb. Thank you for the heart me. I'm happy to be with y'all today as well. I'm excellent. How are you? Good morning, Deb. Thank you for the heart me, Crystal. And Crystal, why aren't you going live? Why aren't you doing live? I'm just asking. Another day, yes indeed. How are y'all feeling? Had a lot going on. A lot of energy shifts. Oh, good. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you, Lindsay. Good morning. Well, you shouldn't lack confidence. You're very good at what you do. I do understand. Am I in church? I am church. Good morning, Heather. Grand Rising. When is your birthday, Lindsay? Thank you, Catherine. Kind of looks like a church. This is my Reiki room. This is where I do Reiki. Hello, hair wear. Here we are. Yes. Good morning, Chad. All right, we have 64 people. We can go ahead and get started. If you are new in here, welcome in. This is a safe space. All right. And we always start these sessions with the statement, I only allow that which is in harmony with my true being. Yes, that puts your highest self in complete control of the energy and the energetic codes that come into your energetic field. Thank you. All right, and I'm going to connect to you. We'll connect to one another here. All right, and let's connect to the earth. Push your energy into the earth. That way all these beautiful codes that are coming to you also go through you, and we are doing grid work in here to heal the planet and to shift the frequency. Good morning, Luna. All right, let's light up this healing grid across the planet. Tell me where you're from. Hello, Fia. Good morning, Moon Lily. We are just now lighting up our grid. Pennsylvania, Michigan, New York, Chicago, Maryland, Utah, Minneapolis, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Hattiesburg, hello Hattiesburg, Sweden, Utah, Texas, New Hampshire, Virginia, Ohio, Philly, New Jersey, hey, Vancouver, Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Texas, hello, Vermont, Tennessee, Wisconsin, Puerto Rico, hello, Puerto Rico, Maine, Germany, hello, Germany, Bama, Illinois, thank you for the rose, hello, witch, Singapore. Welcome in, Raya. We've got our grid held up. I want to call on the angels for the day. Thank you, Jonathan, for the heartbeat. Thank you for the rose, Anna. All right, these angels today are going to turn on and strengthen all of your clairs, raising your frequency to give you vision and help you turn those things on or intensify them. Good morning, Bruce. How are you? All right, so let's call them and connect to the angels. Nicole and Zadkiel, Yayafiel, Afmiel, Kazbiel, Sha'ashiel, Nanshiel, Yakshiel, Barkiel, Nazamiel, Mikael, Uriel, Sphaniel, and Padael. We call them the angels' energy. Let's push that into that grid. Good morning, Susan. How are you? This is my last day in town. I will be flying out to go on vacation tomorrow. I'm excellent. Good morning, Danny, Minnesota. I'm flying into Oregon, and then I'm going to go over to Mount Shasta. We're going to go to the Redwood Fort. We're going to do some hiking. Thank you. Yes, I've seen the Schumann, yes. You're off to the UK. That's awesome. Hello, Molly. Thank you for the share. I slept pretty good last night. I will say that. Thank goodness. My body was like offline. Good morning, Alan. How are you, love? Headed to Mississippi in October. This ring, no, this is, oh God. Rhodonite, I think. Yes, the shop will be open. Yes. Lainey will be here. I will be going live as often as I can while I'm on the mountain. The 72 angels. No, that was from there's an app called Angel Connections, and it lets you know who the angels of the day are and what they're there to do. And I call on them and my personal angels, because you can find out who your personal angels are, who that were there at the time of your birth. I use a pew pew case to put my crystals in when traveling, so it may get open, but are you talking about the 72 names of God? Thank you, Venus. I actually painted a painting with some of the names of God, and I painted this painting, and I purged I got my head it was so powerful. I had a migraine. I never have migraines. I never have headaches. I was in the bed and then was just like so sick. It's very powerful. It's on my wall now in my shop here, right over here. Oh wow, that is a huge release, Connie. 422 is 44. The number 44 in Gematria is father, mother, and which means to birth and child. So it's like the circle of life there. Good morning, Share Bears. Thank you for the heartbeat. You're awesome. Thank you, Chad, for the heartbeat. It's actually a ceiling fan, low chakra. Thank you for the follow, Lena. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm pulling things out of the net right now. I close at 6. They're like little, I know which crystal. I need a crystal. Let me find it. I have a very specific crystal for this and what we're doing here. This is it. Here it is. There are the way I'm seeing it in the grid or the net or the quantum, however you want to see it. I'm seeing it almost, the way I'm seeing it is like DNA strands, but it's still the net, and there's things inside. There's little things, almost like, I don't know if I would call it needles or pins, that are blocking the energy flow, the natural energy flow. So things are having to redirect, and it's causing issues. And I'm pulling those out. Thorns, that's a really good way to put it. And so that's what I'm seeing this morning, and that's what we're doing. So that makes sense that we're pulling some things out there. I'm going to use this crystal because you can see this crystal has these growths, and it's really good at pulling things out and putting the proper energy in there. Thank you, Sid. Hello, Jason. How are you, love? Bro, tro, si, tri, ti, tro, bro, go, ma, tri, ti, si, tri, to, ba, ka, tro, sa, to, bro. Bro, cro, tro, si, tri, tro, 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 tri, tri, tro, ba, ka, tri, si, ti. Tri, so, tro, bro, ka, tri, si, tro, bo, ki, ti, tro, bro, go, ba, tri, si, tro, ba, go, tra, si, ti, tro, ba, go, ba, tri, so, bra, ka, ba, ti, si, tro, ba, ka, ti, tro, bra, ka, tro, ba, ki, tro, pi, so, ti, tro, bra, ka, ti, tro, ka, ti, tro, tra, si, ti, tro, bra, go, ba, tri, ti, so, bra, ka, ti, tro, ti. Bro, go, bra, si, ti, tro, ba, ki, tro, sa, ti, tro, ba, ka, ti, tro, sa, ta, ti, tro. Sopra, tro, ti, ki, tro, sa, ti, tro, ka, pre, so, sa, ti, tro, bra, ki, tro, ba, go, tra, tro, bra, go, tra, si, ti, tro, bra, go, ma, ti, tro, bra, go, ti, si, tro, ta, ti, go, bra, si, tro, ta. Pro, sa, tro. Thank y'all for the heartbeats. Thank you for the heartbeat, Bruce. Good morning, Lisa. Ooh, did y'all hear that? My dragon's growling. It does, doesn't it? It's like, something woke up there. It was like, yeah. Yeah. Man, the solar plexus right here is just receiving so much right now. It's tuning to the truth of your divine nature. And it's just all of these codes, all of this energy. It's just waking it up. Thank you, Sid. Thank you for the follow. 100%. Hello, Matthew. Thank you for the heartbeat, Matthew. Man, let's ground that. Yes. Yes. I only allow that which is in harmony with my true being. That statement puts your high self in complete control of the energy and the energetic codes that come into your energetic field. Hello, Earth Angel. How are you? I'm excellent. Thank you for the heartbeat. Thank you for the follow, cat. Good morning. Good morning, Kelly. Thank you, Luna. Good morning, Kimber. How are you? Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the follow. You're welcome, Steve. Pakaria Satato Bakananda Tria Papa Pria Sitatio Papa Pape Ora Sopate Takia Tora Pakatia Satatora Maka Papa Pia Papa Papi Papa Pria Catariato Satotoria Pa Papa Pria Satotoria Makati Sroto Cormasia sordikia pra yakiti saltoti torpakata. Ooh, let's ground that. Sotro procordia tormakatia triseka procorma papi tro yakopatiti shobrakana tro. Ooh, thank you, Kim. That was awesome. Ooh, y'all. Ooh, let's ground this. Is like really in my upper chakras. Let's ground it. Hello, Jeremy. This is an attunement, guys, just so you know. Open ye, bro, sakatati, trotapakati, somakatata, trokapapria, torpasikati, trokopapati, sopakanani, tokatataye, sopatatayor, prakati, open ya, trakopartia, satatrio, pokapapapia toria. Hokateria sopa kataria no copaparia sitrio copaparia setario copaparia sitria cadaria akaria toreba kataria sitrio pakateria no coparia sataria correba oteria coparia sitrio coparia nakateria sokania teketiria por the colomakati sokopariati coparia kata hokolomasiti hokaria sita hokaria city oprinia hopariasi opriaba 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 opriaba. Open negeti, tokopatiti, takatitio, pakopariani, tokopatiti, trakatatiti, trokapatana, sakoteriador. Hur, trokopateti, trakopapani, satatikotai, trekomatiti, satatataria, prokopapaprai, sakatetiopar. Opaperiaki, satatriano, pacopapriasi, trecateriato. Satatroma, pracapopersi, sacatoriani, satatriacor, pracatariani, sotatriati, pocopariasai, pocopariasi, pocopariasai. Satotoriapi, tracaterianai, sopacariati, pocopariani, sacateriapor, sacateriati, Sotoria kanai, Dakaria su, Hukuparina, Sakataria dai, Dakaria si, Akaria mor, Sataria dai, Hokaria si, Dakaria dor, Dakaria mor, Sakataria mor, Sakataria dor, Sataria di, Brakaria si, Hokaramanai, Trataria por, Hakaria mor, Huparasi, Brakanoda, Sataria dor, Hokamadi, Ha, Dre, Dokopapri, Sataroma, Bokoteti, Satatedor, Bakatador, Satateti, Urasorba Nordria, Iadromo Kopapesi, Shatardia Dropa Kopapai, Adoria Kana Dorso, Oraha, Yes, Onator, yes, Eniadormai, Prokopapati, Shataroba, Drekanor. Sortea dromboca patia, ayatra sortria, orma corpatia sortumakaya, ati tortortia, procopati. Wake up, yeah. Shor nortia, gasotaya, sanotria, trobrocoya, tortiati, orma corsa shor, yaseti, torba corbataya, ayanorta, shototrikia. Yatoria Orkona Adia Surto Kormatori Tortgatai Yakormataya Trakorbatia Satya Oratore Melchiatorsi Shatator O Nordria Shakatia Hayokurs Arbatra Kortrati Yorma Dorsi Sha Igiator O Babaya Yadia Kyotor Trikiator Sua A Yakaportia Shatoria Norkatia Sharatoria Braketi Wa Brakortria Wa Shotatia Pora Bokomatati Tra Korpatasia Tropakatiti Tropakatos. Oof. Let's ground that. Yes, it did, Lindsay. Thank you for the follow. Whew, I apologize. Thank you all for the likes and everything, all the gifts. I'm in a trance. I can't really respond in real time when it's happening, so thank you all so much. Thank you for the follow, Jefferson. Ooh. Yeah, I'm grounding it. Yeah, let's ground it. Thank you, Bobby. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you for the key. Man, that was an attunement. So I just want you to remember, please drink a lot of water. That's going to continue to open for about 3 days. Oof. That was some intense archangel energy. I'm just going to tell you, that was beautiful. The good. Love that, Aya. If you're new in here, we always make the statement, I only allow that which is in harmony with my true being. That puts your true self in complete control of the energy and the energetic codes that come into your energetic field. You are in control here. You are sovereign here. And you are incredibly safe. You are here just to remember who you are. Oh wow, that's beautiful, Jonathan. Thank you all. You're welcome. You're welcome, Michael. Yes, I'll put that on. I'll definitely put that full video on the YouTube channel. It's under my name. I need to change it because my name is a little complicated. But the link is in my bio to my YouTube channel. Happy birthday, Daisy. know someone gave me one in the middle of a trance. I could see it. I'm like over here when that happens. Like I'm outside of my body in a way I can't really explain. But I can see what's happening, but I'm not, I can't respond. Sometimes I can like, yeah, catch things. Thank you for the follow, Myra. Hello, Leb. Yeah, no words. There's no words for that. That was pretty incredible. Welcome in, Lib. I'm glad to have you in. I don't know how to do Patreon yet. I haven't really figured that out. I will put it on YouTube. I haven't really... I'm on social media because my guides made me do it. And so I'm still working on figuring it out. It's not crazy. It's divine. Thank you, Ken. I need to drink some water. You probably should as well. Have a wonderful day, Molly. I love you. Tell my God you said thank you. I love that. Man, my whole face is vibrating. You're very welcome, Emily. Whew. You're very welcome, Amelia. Still drinking your coffee? Yeah, I've got my tea over here too, so I'll be sipping on that in a second. Bean water. Yeah. I slept hard too. This is my Dragon's Eye Labradorite. Yeah. You're very welcome, Willow. Thank you. Yeah, it's... And when I get attunements, it changes to gold. It's really interesting. I love Labradorite too. Ooh, welcome in, Chris. I'm so glad you found you came in, joined us. Making structured water. I love that. Spiritual chiropractic adjustment. That's a really good way to put that. Had you a dragon? Whenever we did, I don't know how many of you were here when we did it, but we opened the dragon door and invoked the dragon energy. When the Pope did the whole thing, we did a whole door. We had a door and invoked the dragon. My dragon's eye came up missing. Like right before we were about to do it, we were preparing to do it. My dragon's eye was gone, like gone. I couldn't find it anywhere. And when we opened the door and then I made an offering there, it came back. And it was a different color. It was a different color. It's very green now, like green and blue. Yeah, yeah. I have a big purple lab. A big, like, about this big. It's thick, it's big, it's like a piece. I have a couple pieces of purple, I think. It's a free form, yeah. Good morning, Janie. How are you? Oh, I love that willow. You're just remembering who you are. That's why I'm here. Hello, Anthony. I'll have to see. I'm not sure how much it is. I have in my shop, I have a big ass piece of selenite. When I tell you it's this big, it looks like a tree. It looks like a tree trunk, like it's huge. I have a big selenite by my door with a big black tourmaline on top of it. So when you put black tourmaline and selenite together, it becomes a powerhouse, power couple, right? Because the selenite clears energy as well, but it also recharges the black tourmaline, and the black tourmaline's catching all that, energy. So it's constantly working. It's powerful. You have to walk past it to get into the shop. So that's what I put. Selenite tree trunk, yeah. And we call it our crystal hospital too. So like when we're using tools and stuff, and they're like they need to be cleared and we just put our crystals on top of it. I have a selenite and a tourmaline wrapped together with wire next to my bed as well, on the nightstand, because I do so much dream walking and working in the astral. So yeah, I keep it there. Okay, gotcha, Crystal. Thank you. You need a selenite tree trunk, right? I think everybody needs a selenite tree trunk, to be honest with you. And what I do in my house, is I put selenite in the four corners too. My family name is Weaver. Ooh, dream weaver. You have a small piece of selenite everywhere, right? I don't think you can have too much selenite. That's a fact. Yes. That's your parents' song. I love that song. Your fourth grade teacher was Miss Weaver? Yeah. My mother's Weaver, a Weaver. You think your headphones have a thought entity? Throw them away. Let me tell you something. There's all sorts of energy coming through all the time. It's not just your headphone. It's like we are big antennas. So all these thought forms are coming into our energetic field, and we're big antennas. So being aware of the thoughts and taking charge of those thoughts, right? Don't allow them to don't allow them to root, right? When you pay attention to the thoughts, you're feeding them and you're like watering them, and they're getting roots and they're getting in there, and then they create more thoughts. They become very, very fruitful. So I found that I saw this on TikTok. This girl, she was like, the wildest advice I ever got that actually works is naming your brain and speaking to it, right? So when those thoughts come in, you can say, Jessica, I love you, but this is not what we believe, and this is not who we are, so these thoughts are not true for us. And you kind of talk to it, and you take charge of the situation. And it's a very powerful practice. It's very helpful too. Like anytime you have any thoughts or anything coming up that you don't want, I do it all the time. I name mine Jessica. And I did that because I have a friend that's a therapist, and she comes here and she's real funny, because she comes in and she's like, I'm so mad at my guides. She's always fussing at her guides. And so I'm like, yeah, that's my brain. I need to call her Jessica. So whenever I have thoughts that are not lining up with what I believe anymore, I'm like, okay, Jessica, I love you, and I know that used to be true, but it's no longer true for us. And we are, powerful, and we're strong. And, I just talk to her, and it begins to shift the frequency instantly. Right. And so anytime I'm going through a shift, like when I start to shed, I have this weird, imposter energy. It's like weird when it's shedding, when I'm losing, like when I'm moving, when I'm, growing. I really have to speak to Jessica in those moments. and allow that part of me to release and to re-up with the new truth, right? Something going on, yeah. Named Alice. You see people and then they disappear, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Your clairs are opening. You're starting to see it. It's okay. Thank you for the crystal crown. Heidi, yes. Yeah, right. And we have to tell that imposter feeling, right? Who we are. We have to just remind that part of ourselves who we really are. Well, your ego, your ego is not really your enemy. Your ego is not your enemy. Your ego has been your protector. Your ego is your vehicle, all the things. So, bringing all parts of yourself together and reconciling with them and loving all parts of yourself is the most powerful way to bring all the parts together. When you start fighting with it or arguing with it or rejecting it, then you're dividing yourself again. So when you want to say shut the fuck up, you just say, Jessica, I love you, but this is not the energy we're going to be in today. We're going to shift this right now. And whatever you need to do. Having compassion with yourself, with all parts of yourself, is the most healing, powerful energy you can step into. Not today, Jessica. Well, that's a sticker. That's a t-shirt. Not today, Jessica. I love that. Would you ever feel like you... Well, I wouldn't say dropped parts of myself. I would say healed, released, whatever. Like, there's just parts of ourselves that have been through so many things. And so I wouldn't say drop them. I would say reconciled with them and embraced with, and healed them or whatever. That's what, yeah. Not today, Jessica. So. Ever evolving, yeah, 100%. I like that. I'm going to make a shirt, just a personal shirt that says not today, Jessica. Wah, trasetulepur, prakantediantur, satriapur, takatriatur, pakatriatur, si, wah, treakomatur, rosatariatur. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. I cannot let go of this crystal today. Magically delicious should be a shirt. For anxiety, do you mean the Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung? Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. It means sun, moon, earth, infinity, I am thee. Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. You are reminding your fear and your anxiety who you really are. And when you say these words, your anxiety has to flee, right? It has to calm because you're reminding it that you're the boss, right? Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. And take that word and type it into your Spotify or whatever music app you use, and there are tons of songs. There's fast beat songs, there's slow songs, there's so many songs that sing that mantra. And it's really helpful when you have songs because music helps those words really get in there and really help you out with that. You know what I mean? So that is just a power. It's my favorite mantra. Hello, Mary Catherine. How are you? Well, let me prove that I'm not a robot here. Put this Ramada Sa Sa Se So Hung. Yes, I really like it too. I love it. I use it a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I do too. I use it a lot in my Reiki sessions as well. Hello, Yoga Fairy. I don't know if I spoke to you when you came in. I saw you pop in. Ooh, there's my solar plexus again, growling. Ooh, what a great energy today. What a great session we've had. Whew. Thank you, Aya. Thank you, Stephanie. Lying on the beach. I love that. Got you pacing. You know what? I pace a lot whenever I'm channeling or whenever I'm like writing. When I'm receiving a teaching or anything like that, I pace. I do that. You needed it today. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you were in here. Yeah, I pace. Anytime I'm preparing, like when I prepare for Akasha, when I received Akasha Nadi, man, I would just walk. I was just like, I was trying, yeah. And then when I like am preparing to teach or whatever, I'm pacing. And when I teach, I walk, I move a lot. Yes, I will post this activation on YouTube because it was so long. It was I don't even know how long I was going. I don't even know. So it'll have to be a YouTube because I don't think we can short that one out too. But my YouTube is, the link is in my bio. It isn't working. It's my YouTube. I need to change the name. I haven't done it yet. I will. I promise y'all. I promise. It's Brandolyn Mangum Deer, which is my name. Brandolyn, BrandIILYNE. Mangum, MANGUM Dear, D-E-A-R. I know I need to change it. It's kind of hard to find. Oh, yeah, it's... this crystal today, man. It's really doing some stuff. Oh, thank you, Yoga Fairy. That's sweet. All right, guys, if you're interested in our Akasha Nadi Healing Retreat, it is October 16th through the 19th. So this healing retreat is jam-packed, all right? So it is $1,300. That price includes Holy Fire Reiki 1 and 2 class and certification, which will take place in August online. And then in October, when you're here, you will have your room for Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. You will receive tons of teachings, deep, high vibrational teachings. And we will be journeying into past lives, the Akashic Record, and doing soul retrieval. You will also have an attunement every single day. If you would like more information, akashanadihealing.com is my website. I think that link's on my bio as well. So yes, the rooms and breakfast and lunch for every day. You will get breakfast and lunch, and then Saturday night you will receive dinner as well. So it's really, the price is just so much, right? And there's only, we only have a few spots left. So if it's something you would like to do, send me go to the website and send me an email. Hit sign up, and it'll send you an email. Also, I am raffling a 7-gram piece of moldavite, which I'm going to take with me to Mount Shasta, because I just want all that energy in it. We are raffling that off for the scholarship fund for Akasha Nadi, and it's $25 a ticket. Or you can get 5 tickets for $100. Here's my Venmo here. If you would like tickets, send the money and put in there what it's for, and put your phone number and your full name so I can put that on the ticket. Thank you for the heart puffs. Sinister. All this energy. Let's ground. Facebook group for chat. Not crazy, I'm divine. I love that. We need a group chat. That's something we need. 100%. Mary Meat, hello. Free Ballin' 420, how are you? Welcome in. We've had an intense attunement in here today. Super transmission. Discord, yeah. I need to learn all those things. I need, I'm 50, I'm 50. And technology, you can't steal energy here. We give it away for free. Thank you for the dragon. Oh my gosh, that's my favorite. Thank you, Krista. I'm 50, yeah, for sure. Be 51 this year. You're 49. Kicking ass at 50, you better believe it. Stepping into that chrome. What? I'm here for it. 100%. When did they change the likes back from the dance party, man? You know, wasn't it like wild stuff? Boop, 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 boop. It was like cool. I kind of like the dance party. Thank y'all for all the likes. Look at y'all. We're at 190. That's amazing. Y'all are incredible. Did someone say dance party? Yes. I love y'all so much. Y'all are so fun. Has it been a few weeks ago? See, time, man. Time is like, I don't even know. I don't even, I don't, what is time? I don't, it does not, like, I have no time. At this point, I don't have time. Thank goodness I have people around me that know what the hell's going on and can get me to the right places at the right time. Right? Pew. Time is like so not a thing with me, right? I just, you know, fluid. There it is. Yeah, time is fluid completely. You know, and when someone says, hey, you should be over here, and you know, whew. Thank God my wife is like organized and knows what, you know. I tell people all the time, I'm the kite and she's the string, right? I need a string. Yeah. It's weird being on a schedule to travel. Yeah, same. I'm traveling. I'm going tomorrow. So thank goodness I have people that are schedulers. You know, if I were alone, I may not ever make it anywhere. I don't even wear a watch. I stopped wearing watch years ago. Where are you traveling, Lab? Ooh, y'all made it to 200. That's amazing. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, right. Headed to Cali. Oh, nice. I'm going to be out there Wednesday. Yes, I love y'all so much. I don't want to say this. This group of people is the most loving, fun, powerful I've ever experienced. Y'all are just amazing, and I love it so much. And it's like we've all been together forever. And like we've all, I don't know, I can't even explain it. There's not even a way to explain it. But if you know, you know, right? And I love this group so much. And I want to thank you guys for holding this space for each one of us every day. Like, you guys hold the space. And you all come in and you're doing this together. We're doing this together. And it's such a beautiful, powerful thing that we're seeing it, like we're seeing the results of this in the physical realm, and I love it. And I just want you to know that you're doing the damn thing. You are doing it. You sure are. 100%. Absolutely. And you're showing up every day to do it. And I'm just going to tell you, that is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Finally found your people. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank y'all for doing it. Yes, I love it too. You're awesome too. Do the damn thing. You've never felt so blessed and normal. Right? I feel that 100%. We are the community, yes. And I love it so much. Oh, thank you, Hippy Dippy. Yes. She's new here too, y'all. I love it so much. It's like welcome home. It feels like home. It feels like we're, all family. We are magical as fuck. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robin. I'm also dark, just so you know. I am that I am. Judgment free, yes. You're the crazy one in my family. No, not crazy here, just divine. I'm not crazy. I'm divine. Role of loudmouth younger brother. Embrace both divine and dark. You damn right. You better believe it. You can't have light without dark. You'd be blind. The pleasure's all mine. Yes. I should probably get off here. Yes. Mary Magdalene, yes indeed. I love all of y'all so much. All right. Whew. All right, let's ground this energy. I'm going to put this that crystal, man. Two sides of the same. Yes. Yes. We need our shadows. Absolutely. Our shadows are the greatest teachers. That dark night, Knight, is a great guru. Yes. Well, yes, I absolutely. Yeah. Ground, baby. Stop. I'm gonna take my things off. Here we go. Maybe that'll keep you going on. Thank you so much. Oh, I'll be on. I will. I promise. I will be on. I'm taking my little stand and everything in my backpack. I'll be on. Yes, 100%. Energetically in Shasta. Yes, indeed. We're going to be there at the same time. That's so cool. I love y'all too, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to Mount Shasta. I'm going to the Redwood Forest. I'm going to do some hiking and Reiki in the woods. So, absolutely. Yeah, and Leb's going to be in California too. I love it. Yeah, the time's going to be different. I will figure that out. I promise. I'll figure that out. Also, if you have any questions about Akasha Nadi, just send me a message. If you want a ticket for that Moldavite, there's the Venmo. So, yeah, if you have any questions, or 222, y'all are the bomb. Y'all are the bomb. I love y'all very much. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'm going to do my best. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be traveling tomorrow, so you may get a live from an airport. I don't know. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be magical as fuck. I love y'all. Namaste.